Hey everybody, this is Amber, and I am doing this quick video to talk about a question that just popped up today for somebody, and it was a great question, so I thought a video would be a perfect way to make sure that everybody gets the benefit of this. But the question was, should you consider getting your real estate license if you're going to be flipping a house? And I will preface this entire video by saying that I flipped houses for the first 6 years of my career without a real estate license. I had a real estate agent that I had who I worked with, who was incredibly knowledgeable and was an amazing resource. And I was also working a full-time job. So I did not have my real estate license the first few years that I was working on flipping houses, but your situation might be different. So if you have any specific questions, make sure to leave those below and I will catch up on them and let you know a specific response if you have anything more detailed that you're looking for. But there's 4 reasons why you would want to consider getting your real estate license. And number 1 is obviously the commission part of it. So if you're doing more projects than maybe just getting started, you might want to consider getting your real estate license because of that commission savings that you can have. So that would be both on the buying of the property side and then also on the selling side. So that can be an advantage to having a license. The second thing would be you're going to get a better understanding of the different regulations around the sale and purchase of real estate as well. So there's certain things and knowledge that you have as an agent that you don't necessarily have as a buyer or seller of property. So that might be for you a specific reason why you would be interested in getting your real estate license. The third way that it can benefit you is if you actually are a licensed agent, then obviously you have access to the MLS, or the multiple listing service, and that is where the majority of properties are listed for sale. Those sellers are looking to sell all types of properties, if they're distressed or estates or inherited, and if they're looking to sell them in a traditional manner, they're going to be on the MLS. The other thing is, if you are a licensed agent, then you're going to have opportunities to network and establish relationships and get referrals to other people who are in the real estate business. So think of other agents who might have potential listings, think of maybe contractors, or think of buyers for your flip properties. And depending on how much you're doing, that can help a lot. But I would also say if you are doing the house flipping and it's something brand new to you, even if you are a licensed agent, if you're a brand new licensed agent, the chances are still really good that you might not have all of the information that you need to properly analyze deals and structure budget. So make sure, even if you do have your license, that you're still tapping into the resources of either somebody who's experienced as an investor and an agent, and then also make sure that you're not jumping the gun either and making assumptions about values or properties, because that can be a trap that a lot of new agents find themselves in, who are not only new agents but also new investors. So that's something you really need to be careful with. Also, whatever your personal circumstances are, if you are working a full-time job and you're looking at just getting started with flipping, then it might not be the best idea for you to get into getting your real estate license as well. And the reason why I say that is because if you haven't done that first flip yet, you might not even know if it's a business that you want to do long-term, and you might not even know if it's something that is interesting to you. And so the time and the resources you would dedicate to getting that license might be actually better spent either finding a really good agent who works with investors and just learning from them. So I hope this question is something that was valuable for you guys, and I hope that the message that I conveyed in that you don't need your real estate license to start flipping is helpful. Again, I didn't have my license for the first 6 years because I didn't necessarily know if I wanted to do this business full time. And the other thing is, I do a lot of properties in the beginning of my career, so it didn't make sense for me to pay the registration and access fees and all of the fees and the insurance that go with having that license. So if you have any other questions, make sure you're letting me know below, and if there's any other things that I can answer for you guys in regards to real estate, house flipping, design, all that good stuff, make sure you're letting me know as well. Thanks so much.